What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brendan. I'm BMax45, and today we're coming at you with another video. We have some anime news for the spring 2025 lineup. Crunchyroll has announced their spring 2025 lineup just recently here, just a little while ago. And I wasn't actually sure I'd be back with another anime news so soon after the One Piece dub that came out recently, so it's kind of interesting here. I'm actually still getting through the One Piece dub. I'm taking my time just because I want to see what happens with simul dubbing or anything like that. So we'll have to wait and see. So I haven't got through that One Piece batch yet, and I'm watching it with my kid at the same time, trying to not watch it while my wife's here because we're still on Wano together. We're just almost caught up. We're like at 10:50, so we're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about what new is coming out in the spring 2025 season, what's continuing from the winter season, and what we're looking forward to, and just a whole bunch of different things. But as always, if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below. We love to hear your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss a single minute of the fun. All right, well, let's get into it here. So we have things, Fire Force Season 3, the beginning after the end, and more. Join Crunchyroll this new anime season. A brand new anime season is blooming on Crunchyroll this spring, and you can see a whole lineup of series to add to your seasonal watch list. The final season of Fire Force begins with the first part of its new seasons. A radical new group of heroes emerges with My Hero Academia vigilantes, and One Piece anime makes its return to Egghead Island. Sweet. So we got April 4th. We'll have the sub of Fire Force back, and there's expected to be a dub, probably a couple weeks behind. Branded as traitors, Shinra and Company 8 fight alone to save Obi and stop the Evangelist. Okay, that's cool. I can't remember who Obi is. It's been so long since I watched the show. Okay. My Hero Academia Vigilantes, April 7th. Looks like it's gonna have a dub as well. It's gonna be interesting if we're gonna have any of the old characters in it. That looks like a little bit like what's her name, the teacher that dies. I wonder if she's gonna be in this before her death. That'd be interesting. Don't count out these unconventional heroes in the newest My Hero Academia series spinoff. So that'll be interesting. Kind of looks like All Might with like a Pikachu helmet. I guess that's just got like All Might's hair. So it's kind of interesting. Black Butler. We're getting new Black Butler Emerald Witch arc. I'm still catching up on Black Butler. I kind of hate those like shows where the first season goes off the rails because they don't have enough material, and then like they create like two different storylines. It's kind of weird, but I only think I finished the season 1 of Black Butler, and I'm kind of into season 2 now. So it's CL and his loyal butler Sebastian brave the cursed forest in Germany to uncover the truth behind eerie deaths. This was one that kind of felt like they brought it out, they waited a while, and then now they're actually start doing the actual material now. So it's kind of like Blue Exorcist or what was another one? Brotherhood, or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Strahds continue their adventure on the futuristic island of Egghead. So this is where I'm kind of like, oh no, we're not getting anything. So it just says sub, airtime April 6th, time to be announced. It doesn't say anything about dub. So now that makes me wonder, like, okay, are we not getting a simul dub? Like, is it not going to be, this? And then 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, we'll get like the dubbed episode. I was hoping that was what was going to happen, but because they're not putting it there, I don't know. They could change. It could change that, but right now I'm like, okay, we're going to have to wait like 12 weeks to get a batch, maybe more than 12 weeks, because we might have to wait. Oh gosh, might have to wait 12 plus weeks plus plus, right? So to get a batch. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. I'm hoping it's like a couple weeks after, but well, that would be cool. But we'll see what happens. This one's kind of interesting too. The beginning after the end, April 2nd. Looks like it's probably going to have a dub. A king is reborn as Arthur Lewin in a magical world and seeks to correct the mistakes of his past life. That's kind of cool. Yeah. So hopefully that looks like a fun one. The animation style looks cool. We're gonna have Apothecary Diaries season 2 continue. I don't know if we're gonna get 2 cores, like if it's gonna be like a full 24 episodes this time, or if it's gonna end after 12 episodes, and we just haven't made it that far yet because I think we're at like episode 9 or 10 this week of the dub. Anyways, I mean the sub is probably. So I don't know if this is just going to continue and we're going to see another 12 episodes. That'd be cool. I really like this show. It's really good. It's really intriguing. Mao Mao and Jinchi face palace intrigue as a pregnant concubine safety and looming conspiracy collide. So it's very, very interesting, and I can't wait to see more. And I want her to learn about him. Like, he's obviously like royalty, and she has no idea. And he's obviously not a eunuch, and she has no idea. So it'll be interesting to see. I'll have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, it'd be nice to get another 12 episodes of this. And the fact is that this aired last year, so this is something that they pushed like year after year. I've been killing slimes for 300 years and maxed out my level season 2. This is on my watch list. I haven't watched it, but getting it April 5th and probably a dub shortly after that. So maybe I'll give it a try now that we got a bit. We got other things here. Compass 2.0 animation project. That's a sub only. Looks like that's a sub only. The Ninja and the Assassin Under One Roof. And Shirley, which looks like almost like an Anna Green Gables anime. Looks like that's gonna have a dub. Bye Bye Earth season 2. Kind of makes me want to watch season 1 because it looks pretty epic. So maybe I'll watch that. Can a boy-girl friendship survive? That's another thing that's just subbed, it looks like. Sub. We already talked about Fire Force. A lot of these are just subs right here. We do have some more dub stuff, I believe. Once upon a witch's death, on her 17th birthday, a princess witch Meg must gather 1,000 tears of joy to break a deadly curse and gain eternal life. So it's gonna be April 1st. So that's gonna have a dub. So that's cool. This one doesn't have a dub, but it's just weird. Please put them on, Takamine-san. She can rewrite fate by changing her underwear, and now a shy boy is trapped as her accomplice. That's just weird. Just weird. Tigonia. That looks like it might be interesting. Humans face demi-humans known as Kai, and a village boy will join the war in his tale of magic and mystery. That might be interesting too. The Brilliant Healer's New Life in the Shadows. Another one of those kind of long title ones. Banished for being useless. A self-taught healer named Xenos opens a secret clinic in the shadows. So that might be interesting as well. And the Gorilla God's Go-To Girl. April 6th. Her blessing, gorilla strength. Her curse, everyone wants it. A timid girl battles to reclaim her quiet life. Yeah. The Shinunji family, children. An unconventional romantic comedy begins for one young man from the creator of Rent-A-Girlfriend. So that might be interesting. April 8th. There's a lot of good stuff here. Two Perfect Saint tossed aside by my fiance and sold to another kingdom. That's only a sub, but the unaware eight leer Meister, the unaware eight. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. One adventurer may not have fighting skills, but their secret legendary abilities will bring even more success. So that's March 30th. So that's this Friday, actually. Nope, sorry, Sunday. What am I thinking? Because Monday is the last day of the month. So yeah, so this is a Sunday, and then probably a dub a little bit afterwards. To be Hero X. Trust equals power. Heroes soar or crash by public faith. To be X means conquering humanity's fickle whims. So another one. Windbreaker's getting a season 2 on April 3rd. I haven't watched the first season, but it might be a good one. Witch Watch. Morihito, friend and witch in training. Nico Wakatsuki moves in. Now it's up to him to protect her. Cool. Another dub. And to be announced. Apparently there's a bunch of stuff to be announced. And then we have the continuing spring simulcasts. I left my A rank party to help my former students reach the dungeon depths. I don't know if this is going to go past 12 episodes. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe it's going to be a full 24 episode kind of thing. We're at about like the 8 to 10 episode mark. At least with the dub. So it might be already at 12 with the probably at least 10 with a sub. So I don't know if this is just continuing because it's going to go into the beginning of April, or if we're going to see more episodes. Case closed. Detective Conan. I've never watched that. Well, it's a sub anyways. And then obviously One Piece. Our Last Crusade, or Rise of the New World Season 2. See, this got like 3 episodes and then it just disappeared, and now they're bringing it back a year later. So that was kind of interesting how they did that. This was a fun show. Iska and Sispel. You'll start seeing some of the new re-airing of Season 2 with new footage. Never finished it. It got like a couple episodes. That's all it got. Like I think it got like 4 episodes, and that's all we saw. So it's interesting. So hopefully we get new stuff. Not sure what they mean by that. And that's pretty much it. So that is our lineup. Fire Force, the final season. So that's going to be exciting. That might air in like 2 parts. Like we might get 12, and then we'll get like the other 12 to finish it. So I'll have to wait and see. But yeah, we'll continue watching other stuff that's coming out. Solo Leveling is still going on. I think Dr. Stone is pretty much done until I want to say August or September. So it's either going to be the summer season or the not the summer season or the fall season. We're going to get the second half of the Dr. Stone season. So that'll be interesting to see. Most of the animes that I've been watching are wrapping up now. I've been enjoying a lot of them. And then, of course, we got ReZero airing as well. It's funny they didn't count ReZero in here because I'm assuming it's going to keep going until it gets to the end of season 3. So I'll have to wait and see how that goes. But yeah, all in all, enjoying all of this stuff that the winter season had, and some really cool stuff that's going to be coming. So I can't wait for that. So yeah, what are you guys excited for? Are you guys excited for the My Hero spinoff? Are you excited for Fire Force? What is or the new Black Butler? Are you gonna watch? Are you hoping for a One Piece dub a couple weeks behind the sub? Are we gonna get it, or are we gonna have to wait like 3 months to get 12 episodes, and then potentially a couple more weeks to get an actual dub release? So I'm hoping they make an announcement on what they're doing soon, for a lot of people that are just been fans of the anime for a long time, waiting for it to finally catch up to the sub. Like, we're finally caught up at this point, so it's just kind of be nice to go that route, especially because apparently they did not put the last batch went straight to Crunchyroll. It didn't go onto the Microsoft Store. So yeah, no, that would make you think that they have plans to just do the simul dub, but we'll have to wait and see. Everything is kind of moving fast, and we have lots of unanswered questions. But regardless, even if we have to wait, there's some other cool stuff coming out that'll really tide us over until we get some more One Piece. But let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Looks like that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope to see you in the next video. As always, have a wonderful day. That's all for now, folks.